Turn on me, Igloo cab. What could be more wholesome than a turn on me, Igloo cab? I don't know. Did I break it? The turn on me, Igloo cab? No, I did break my phone, Pookie. Uh, Yesterday, uh, I broke my Siri. Siri. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey Siri, can you say hello? No, it can't. It's broken. It just doesn't work. Siri will not work. Siri, can you talk to me at all? Hey Gonzo, I've already broken. So, my boss was yelling profanities at me yesterday while I was trying to talk on it. And now, uh, Pookie, I did. Siri, turn off. Oh my God. It's so ridiculous. So as y'all can see, now I can't even get my freaking phone to turn off. Now the switch won't even turn it off. My God. What a piece of junk. Uh yeah, I don't know. The thing is I did get the contacts Apple told me, but my other phone is at work, so I had to set my other phone next to that phone and then put in the contact information, and it will transfer all that over. And I'm gonna tell you right now. Uh, so the uh, no, no, no. And while I was trying to get the set up the Siri, my boss was yelling profanities, and it quit working. Yeah, new phone suck. New phone suck. Uh, this new phone has been horrible. Even people that are like, "Oh, I love them. Let me see the new one." Wow, I can't believe it's doing this. I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. So last night I did a Oak Ridge Boys cover. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. Edward, it was so beautiful. It was just so beautiful. Maybe I can do a rendition of that beautiful song. See, oh, maybe I can. It's a beautiful song by the Oak Ridge Boys. Um, it was beautiful. Well, uh, no, Siri's not working at all. Siri cannot work. My phone is barely dialing. Barely dialing. I had problems getting it to dial the 4 people on my list. And Pookie's one of those 4 people. Sunshine's one of those 4 people. And my boss is one of those 4 people. And my mom is one of those 4 people. So, there you go. We good times. Easy Cradle ripoff. Easy Cradle ripoff. Good times. Stretching and surviving. Good times. Ain't we lucky we got them? Justine, we are lucky we got them. Let me see. I gotta move this over here. It's gonna be just great. I'll move it over my face. I've already seen my face today. It's okay. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Uh, where I don't have to put so much effort. I keep hearing you're concerned about my happiness. But all I thought you were giving me is conscience. I guess if I were in your shoes, I'd worry none. While you and your friends worry about me, I'm having lots of fun. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Got too much echo. Playing solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I got nothing to do. Last night I dressed in tails, pretending I was on the town. As long as I can dream, it's hard to slow the swinger down. So please don't give a thought to me. I'm really doing fine. You can always find me here, having quite a fun time. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire to dawn with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Don't tell me I got nothing to do. Oh, it's good to see you. I must go. I know I look a fright. Anyway, my eyes are not accustomed to this light. And my shoes are not accustomed to the cement. So I must go back in my room, make my day complete. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. What? What? Are you fucking kidding? Oh my, Valerie, you better not be kidding me. Oh my God.
Is it gonna be one of these days? Is it gonna be one of these days? Is it gonna be one of these days? That's why I'm in a turtle meat cab. That's why I'm in a turtle meat igloo cab. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Well, yeah, it was acapella, and I meant to do that. Valerie, thanks for everybody telling me. No. Counting flowers on the wall. That don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn. With a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I got nothing to do. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I got nothing to do. Counting flowers on the wall. That don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn. With a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I got nothing to do. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I got nothing to do. It's good to see you, I must go. I look fried. Anyway, my eyes are not accustomed to this life. And my shoes are not accustomed to this hard concrete. So I must go back to my room and make my day complete. Counting flowers on the wall. It don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn. With a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Don't tell me I got nothing to do. Don't tell me I got nothing to do. Don't tell me I got nothing to do. See, there you go. Here's the thing. Like, no, 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 no. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm thinking that uh when I used to hear that song when I was a kid, I'd be like, sit watching kangaroo, don't tell me I got nothing to do. And as I was doing the song last night, I was like, holy shit, this song is about somebody like doing drugs on the road and sitting inside their hotel room and not wanting to come outside. I never realized the dark side of that song. Now you could just go and my heart is on fire for Elvira. My heart is on fire for Hellfire. 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 Boom chicka boom chick. Boom chicka boom chicka mow mow. Boom chicka mow mow. Hellfire. Yeah. So there's all kinds of fails happening this morning. Glad y'all could join me for those. And thank you, Valerie, for telling me I was doing a cappella. I was so scared. Usually, when she says something like that, it's not true. I got to get my phone fixed. I only got 4 numbers in my phone right now, like I said. And I haven't been able to tell Chad what an evil person he's been for days. And I think that's why he jumped Paul in the parking lot last night. Let's see. I could just not. So Chad, why did you jump Paul in the parking lot? Why'd you think you had to be a man? Did it make you feel good to hit Paul when he wasn't watching? Paul said the only way you could beat him was to sucker punch him in the back of the head. Oh God, I'm really getting tired of some of these straps just letting go of a guitar. If I was on stage and dropped a guitar because of a strap, I'd lose my mind. No. No, Chad. And his evil ways, Pookie, will never. That's. Wait, we're gonna have to do it to you in my part. It's in the movies and stuff. They're like, evil will never prevail.
Evil can never win. Good will always override evil. As long as I've been alive, I don't remember that ever being the case. I just really don't. I really don't. I mean, I guess the glass can always be half full or something, but it seems like it's been, uh, that way. It's been like evil, and the axis of Chad Freeman's have been in, like doing evil for like ever. I remember back in the 70s, the evil Chads, they did shit where they were like they were going to uh we were going into a global, what was it, an ice age. They called it an ice age. Back when I was young, they said, okay, everybody, because we have been bad people and angry, and smoke grass, the world is going to be a new ice age. We're going into a new ice age. No shit. If you're not old, you won't understand this. But they used to say back in the 70s, the world was going into a new ice age. And oh my God. Oh no, Justin, you're setting me up for so many jokes. Please, please, no, no. Ah. I always ask Sunshine when I get up in the morning. I'm like, "Hey, is your face hurt?" No. What's killing me? Ha! Oh, you know. Oh my God! How'd y'all like the turtle meat igloo cabs? Come on, all you kids, let's go down. I gotta. Come on, all you kids, and we'll go down. Ride in the turtle meat igloo cab and have fun with turtle meat over our heads. With the windows got blood dripping down there, 'cause we're going to town in a turtle meat igloo cab. Yeah, 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 turtle meat igloo cab. Oh man, everything's going wrong this morning. I don't have the comments on the stage. Oh, turtle meat igloo cab. I was at I was at Povalt's last night. I got a witness. Checkity check check. Let's see. Let's put an effect on here. See what effect we can go. Turtle meat, turtle meat, turtle meat, turtle meat, turtle meat. Justine was up all night, scraping shell. We had to have turtle meat Jeremy to make the igloo cabs we would ride in today. Sometimes I wonder where we would go and all be okay. What would give us some shelter from the evil of Chad Freeman? The evil is all around us, and this is one thing we know. Justine had to scrape turtle meat for the igloo calves. Do you think you find turtle meat growing on trees on the beach? There's Brad example, he knows all too well about where the turtle meat grows. Down by the oak tree, down in the grove. Sparky helped me cut down this tree. That way we're gonna set the turtles free. Ooh. We'll go out in Brad's boat. Don't forget to put the plug in or it won't float. We're tripping on the water. It's okay, we just got to go a little further. Why the turtles in the tree? Because they're hiding from you and me. We got to find a way to shoot ourselves today. We need the turtle meat, and we need it quick. I'm feeling a little sick. Brad almost sank his boat. Didn't put the drain in, and it didn't float. We were out at the Squid's last battle with the toads that knew the tip. We told the toads, where are you now? Where are the turtles that said they wouldn't tattle? We said, hey, I'm gonna have to have a battle. The boat is filling up fast, and I'm running out of gas. We went out past the point, rattling up another joint. I said, hey man, I'm so high. How we gonna get back in, Brad? He said, I guess we'll fly. 'Cause we gotta get the turtles and find Chad Freeman. And And make sure you see him to his face, 'cause he will sucker punch you. He will sucker punch you, 'cause he's evil. And that was me talking about, um, that was me talking about Chad Freeman being evil. And me and Brad and Sparky getting a boat and going out and catching some turtles and asking some toads where the turtles were, and the toads weren't going to narc the turtles out. And we told them, hey, we're going to have a big battle and we're going to have a big fight, and so many people are going to get hurt if we don't get the turtles to protect ourselves from the evil of Chad Freeman. We don't want to have to kill the turtles, but there's no way. We had to scrape out the turtle meat with Justine, and Justine had to stay over and help me scrape the turtle meat out of the shells so that we would have protection against the evil, and we would make igloos because it's cold. It's cold. So the turtle meat shells would be like igloos that would protect us from the evil. It's a very, very simple song. It's science. Not even it's science. Don't try to explain it because it's science. Yeah. Brad, for some reason I get out on the road. I'm really weird, cause like I'm not Captain Conservation or anything. But if I see a big turtle, one time I saw a turtle on the road, and this turtle had to weigh 50 pounds. Huge alligator snapping turtle would just tear your arm off. I think it's even in my shorts. It's in my shorts somewhere. And I pull the car over in busy traffic and pick up the turtle and take it to the creek and throw it in there at the road. Um, you know, I don't know. I just guess I got soft and stuff, and I'm just like, I see stuff nowadays, and I'm like, man, you're in a bad spot. I gotta help you out. I don't, and this is gonna be too much information because that's what this show's about. Too much information. Um, it's really crazy because I'm more that way with animals than I am with people. If I see an animal in trouble, I'm like, oh my God, man, I gotta help that animal. Sometimes when I see a person uh, in trouble, I overthink it a lot. Like, hey, like, and I guess one thing that ruins my trust in people really bad is we there is a set of homeless people. I think that they've been in my shorts before, and I call them homeless people, but they drive a nearly new car, and they wear better clothes than I can. And I just can't. Here's the thing, if you're going to pretend like you're homeless on the corner every day, let's see how long I've been, like, not every day, it's just the work days. Let's see, because they party on the weekends. And on Friday night, on Friday afternoon, they're dressed up to go party. Let's see. They have a car better than me. They have clothes better than me. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think maybe they make more money than me. And there's Sunshine. Hey, Sunshine. Look, there's the chick that I bang and stuff. Um, you know, and and those those people been on the corner now for I'm sitting here really thinking about it. I think Sunshine probably knows as well as I do, like 10 years. 10 years. They have a better work attendance than I do. And they have like professional stuff. Professional stuff. Um Now I will tell you this, but once again, there is a lady that I do feel bad for, um, down on the corner, and Sunshine's even heard her and seen her, and I don't. I really feel bad because I didn't have her in my life, and she was on the street corner, and she is not just homeless, she has problems, and I don't see why she's on the streets because I seen cops arrest her, and she was back on the street the next fucking day. It took 3 cops to take her down. That's, and for why? She had her titties hanging out too. But anyways, um so I was going to work no, I was coming home one day. And I'm on the phone to Sunshine. I'm just sitting there. I'm minding my own business. I'm like, Sunshine, we got to get stuff. And I'm talking to her about how we had to get stuff ready for the show. It was Friday. Like, we got to get the show ready. We got to get all this, blah, 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 blah. And I had my window cracked about halfway because back when I was smoking, I sure do miss smoking. I wished I had a cigarette. Um, and she runs up to my car and she goes, "Suck your own dick!" While I'm on the phone with Sunshine. And and Sunshine's like, "What the hell is that?" I'm like, "It's this homeless lady." And I was like freaked out. She caught me by surprise. I was like, "What the fuck is going on? What the hell?" Anyhow, I felt kind of bad about it because she looked at me. She was looking at me like she hated me. Yes, Justine, she told me to suck my own dick. And I'm just like, why did she do that? And this is the weird thing. I never did anything to this woman. I really try to stay away from them as much as possible. But I realized at that moment that she was pretty fucking crazy. But it bothered me. And you can ask Sunshine. I was like, why? Why did she say that to me? I know she's crazy, but why? And we theorized that, maybe someone that looked like me had said something, had done something or something. But why? Why? Because I wasn't close to her. I was like in the middle lane of very bad traffic. And she ran up in a red light and freaking hardcore traffic to tell me this. Okay? Well, fast forward, and it's crazy that it was bothering me so bad because I'm thinking, why is this lady? And she's not old. It's really weird that she's on the street. Uh, but she's been on the street for as long as I can remember, and she is crazy as hell. Anyhow, uh, I was, like, hey, why is she hating me and stuff? Why is this going on? Uh and Sunshine said that too. She probably hears guys saying that to her all the time. And she just lost it. But that day I was sitting there talking to you, Sunshine, on the phone. Anyhow. And but then I saw her in racetrack. And this is what she had on her. She had a big size Coke fountain drink, a Colt 45, like 45-ounce beer, and 2 slices of pizza. And and coming in to the racetrack myself, I found a $20 bill rolled up, blown around in the parking lot. So I thought this was, not saying God or anything like that. This was fucking karma. If you have any fucking karma out there, $20 bill blows into my hand, and here is a homeless lady that somehow some way feels like I've wronged her somewhere in her life somehow, some way. And I just came up from behind her and the lady at the counter, and I do love the lady at the counter. She's a good friend of mine, but she was pretty much like, "Hey, listen, even though you got money, you can't be hanging around here and stuff and blah blah blah." And I was like, wait, hang on. I was like, I'm paying for her stuff. And like the lady said, now get the hell out of here. And she looked at me and she was like, thank you. I was like, no problem. And then she went all the way to the door and turned around and said, I'm sorry. And then walked out the door. And I thought, damn, how much can this be? I thought it was going to be like $5 or something. And they're like, that'll be $15. I'm like, what the hell? What kind of 40 ounce a day that bitch have? Come back here. What the hell? But there's some information for you today. Isn't that nice? Yeah. But Pookie, that was isn't that like life telling you to do that? I mean, and everybody said it was nice of me. Everybody, even the lady behind the counter and stuff, said that, Mr. Smith. But I think it's because the lady behind the counter probably wanted some pizza. Yeah, some I better not. I better shut up. She could be watching. It's really cool. Um, I got to get my cards replenished. I got a sunshine room. I'll do that right now. I'll tell you, it's really cool. And one of the best promotion things that I ever did, and I'm just telling y'all right now, I'm telling y'all this. The best promotion thing that I ever did for myself for YouTube, okay, that I ever paid for. It wasn't the merch, wasn't any of that. Now, I really want to do this thing. I talked to Michael Songs. He said, dude, nothing's new under the sun. Povalt, you're not reinventing the wheel. That people are already doing that. One of the things I would like to do, hey, Beth, one of the things I would like to do is get guitar picks with my, QR code on it. Okay? Um, Now, if I was smart, which I'm not, I would have got a name like Sunshine Archer. Sunshine Archer, when she made her name, Mr. Smith, I'm talking to you. Because when you got a name like Pole Vault or Mr. Smith, you can't find us. God damn it. You can't find us in a. There must be a ghost in here. Whoa. Come on. Well, anyways, uh, you can't find me or Mr. Smith. Uh, wow, fucking awesome, Mr. Smith. That fucking rocks. That fucking rocks. You hit that fucking hole. They do everything they can do to keep me from hitting that algorithm, man. Nice, dude. Awesome. 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 That is freaking awesome. Well, see, the thing is it's so hard. Yeah, I wear a mask and call myself. Well, I remember when I go to look for Mr. Smith. Yeah, you had to put in Mr. Smith. I put in Mr. Smith, Billy Joel, and it pops up your page. I finally got to where I can type in pole vault music and kind of find me. But I had a whole lot of people saying, man, I just can't find you. I can't find you out on the web. So I made these. I made those cards. And instead of telling people, hey, go to YouTube and look up pole vault music, then I'll be like the second one or third one, whatever. But the thing is, you type in Sunshine Archer, and it's like, oh, here's her page, and all up underneath it, it has all her freaking songs. I'm like, I want that to happen for me. Oh. Well, the thing is it would be like the devil's nipple is easy to find, but I think me and Sunshine was talking about that at dinner. And the devil's nipple is something that I just don't feel like a bunch of people just don't like that name. They don't want anything to do with it. And me and Sunshine was like, oh shit, because she was talking to me and she's like, it's a shame that some of the best music we put out in the last year, no doubt, hands down, some of the best music we put out in the last year was on Under the Devil's Nipple. And it's just, a horrible name. Uh, you know, and it was really weird how it even came about. Um, uh, One day I was talking to Chad. I'm always talking to Pookie. Any kind of conversations, I'm having nearly every conversation. Now I'm just gonna like freaking point the finger at Pookie. Nearly every conversation I'm having, Pookie is a part of it, and then I think it's me, Pookie, Chad, and Valerie. And I was talking about a show that I watched, and I watched this show where they were, and it was a documentary. Me and Sunshine watched it, and it was a documentary, and they were like, so we went through the countryside and we found witches. And it was talking about the witch hunts, okay? And and they were like, and we could find the witch by finding a mark on her body. This would be called the devil's teat. Yeah, but the thing is, Sunshine. Okay, you're interrupting me. You, God, you're not even on the stream, and you're still doing the Sunshine. That is the thing is the show was like the devil's teeth and the devil's nipple. We would find the devil's nipple on them, and we knew they were a witch, and that's where their familiar would suckle from them. And really, this all started because I was laughing at the name Suckle. I'd never heard someone say suckle. Okay, in that way, they were like, so the witches, they had familiars, and they were the cats, and it was like this Mr. Smith, like, but it was a lady, so she was talking like this. She's like, their familiar would come down from the trees. It was usually a black cat, and they would suckle from the witch's teat. Now realize this wasn't their breast, it was a mark on their body somewhere from where the familiar would suckle. And it was like they were just trying to say suckle so much. Suckle this, suckle that. And I was like, hey, suckle me. Suckle, suckle, suckle. Suckle was the word of the day. So I'm telling Pookie and Valerie and Chad, suckle, suckle, suckle. And we were talking about, like, it's hard to find a good band name now. You can't find a good band name. And about that time, we were like, wow, check out the Devil's Nipple. No band on Bandcamp or Spotify or freaking anywhere had the name the Devil's Nipple. And I was bitching about, like, nobody can find pole vault. And then Valerie's like, ha ha ha, look, here's the avatar for the Devil's Nipple. And it was a nipple It was a man's nipple. We had to make sure it's a man's nipple with horns. And I was like, I'll make it. I'll do that. I'm gonna make because I really wanted to make a band called the One Eyed Giant. Uh, but I was working that with an actual band that I was putting together, and so I was like, okay, I'm saving the One Eyed Giant. Fuck whatever. Now that I've said it, I promise you, before the end of next week, someone's gonna be like, "Hey, I got a new band, man. It's the One Eyed Giant." Like, fuck. I've learned anything. If I've learned anything, you gotta just put it in fucking writing before you say it on YouTube, where it's freaking everywhere. But anyways, One Eyed Giant. But anyways, I just I think people are shying away from the name the Devil's Nipple. It could be because Bird and Willie's always over there, but yeah. Um, like I said, some of my good stuff is over there. But me and Sunshine was talking also about Bandcamp Friday coming up at the beginning of the next month, and she was like, "Hey, are you going to God, yeah, uh, yeah, Sunshine, uh, it's the thing, man. I'm gonna tell you, I'm really pissed about this phone. Every time I look down and see it, it just pisses me off. I had to have the phone so I could have WhatsApp for work, and WhatsApp wouldn't freaking update. You know, dumb shittery, dumb shittery. We did really good last night on the numbers thing. Um, it was uh so we got what's really crazy is I we were setting records last night for the numbers on the live stream. The Devil's Cock. Yeah, and it would go with the murder chicken. I think Mr. Smith, maybe I should stay away from the Devil's anything. It really is I think it's a damper on things. Um, the One-Eyed Giant though could be, is clean enough and out there enough. Uh, that's great, Strings. That's great, Jeremy. The thing is the more you know about my history, the more you'll see. I think if you go in my numbers and look, like my last three to five live shows are 180. That just doesn't happen. You don't keep getting the same number over and over and over. You know, on a live shows, weeks apart, 180. I think so. What I'm thinking, Jeremy, which is really cool, but you got to break 200 during the show. I think if you break 200 in the show, it'll put you in a new algorithm or something. I don't know. I don't know. But there is some reason. Because, I mean, it showed like 250 views at the end of the show, but it only showed 140 views to the public out at the end of the show. I wake up this morning and it's like 189. So they took away like 50 views, but this is something that they do to everybody. So uh, uh, it's the thing is, strings is they hate me, but and also I do not monetize these shows. The Dead Vault, YouTube. YouTube, why you hate me? Has to be one look more happier. Like I wished I could play guitar and sing better. Cause here's the thing, I don't play guitar and sing. Now, if I could sit here and think about what I'm playing, something like that, if I could think about it, but I'm doing good to think. Starting the sinus noodles makes me want to sniff poodles. I would suppose they would smell pink, pretty and stuff and not stink. Poodles, oh poodles, why you smell like noodles? I'd stay home and draw you at night. I don't know where you're going. You're out of sight. It's always someone blowing. Let's doodle and draw a poodle and all. I got sinuses, they're killing me today. Justine woke up with a hurting face, 'cause it's snowing. It's snowing today. I hope I find a deal. It's been so long, like Donkey Kong's dick. I was gonna say dong. I should have said dong, but I just thought I'd say dick. Dick, Donkey Kong, Donkey Dong. No, I didn't take my meds and need them now. Nowadays when I don't take my meds, that's fucking horseshit, dude. Hey, yo, when I don't take my meds now, I can feel it. It's not good. Hey, Mary. Hey, Jeremy, take it groove, man. I'm gonna find some deals today. Freaking like way y'all out here. I get health and laughter and still, it's like, I don't know. It's been a long night. I didn't want to get up today. My dogs and cats, they wouldn't go away. But they love me. Yeah, they do. Didn't want to get up today. Turned around and saw sunshine. Wanted to stay in bed like a sleepyhead, but I knew I'd wake up. Wake up, little Susie. You gotta go to the toilet. Wake up, little Susie. You've been in bed all day. I like, doing stuff, and like sometimes I make up songs from here and carry them over up here. It's more, sitting here in my king's chair, thrown in the middle of nowhere, and no one cares. I'm the king of everything around. There's nothing here. That's the why I'm the king of nothing, and all praise my name. No one knows me, and it's all the same, 'cause I'm the king of all I know, and I'm the king everywhere I go, and I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I'm the king of nothing. I'm the king of nothing. I always felt like something but I'm the king of nothing. They all come from miles around to put me down. They all reaching high for my invisible crown. 'Cause I sit here on my throne in the middle of nowhere, all alone. 'Cause I'm the king of nothing. I wear it proud. Well, I'm the king of nothing, and I say it loud. I'm the king of nothing. I always thought I'd be something. I'm the king of nothing. Always thought it meant to something. Yeah, I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm the king of nothing. People all around me know me for something, but there's no one around me to bow down to my feet. There's something inside me that still makes me feel like the king. And I sit on my throne, but all around me I'm alone. That's why I'm the king of nothing. Yeah, I'm the king of nothing. Always thought I'd be something, but I'm the king of nothing. Yeah, 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 yeah. And like I said, that's one that's just working week after week, and I don't even know. I probably would do good if I wrote it down or something. That would be good. Wild thing. Or is that Funky Co Medina, or is there any well, okay, Mr. Smith, it's kind of our first date and stuff, but not really that kind of girl, but okay. Um, thank you, cause it's kind of weird, you kind of and you kind of feel weird, because you're sitting in a. I'm sitting. Think about this. I'm sitting in a chair in the middle of nowhere. I'm sitting in a chair in the middle of nowhere, and there's people and stuff, and it's just like, wow, I live in a mitten. You do live in a mitten, Justine. You do live in a mitten, Michigan. Yeah, on a first date and shit. It's like, you're still kind of pushing it. I don't know. You, you better be paying for pizza and shit. Um, uh, let's see. I always got to go back to TMI. I actually had someone like bitching at me about TMI the other day. Fucking cry harder. Cry harder. You shouldn't have been a bass player. If you didn't want people saying bad shit about you, you shouldn't have been a bass player. Right now, he's like, fuck you, man. I can play Bon Jovi on the guitar, dude. Don't you just call me? I'm much more than a bass player. Uh, it's just what's fucking. Yeah. So, Justine says you need to pay for more than pizza. Here comes a TMI story about Sunshine. She's gonna be like, I'm gonna kill your ass. But so when I met Sunshine, and I don't know where she gets this kind of fucking shit. She's Sunshine. She was pretty young back then. Uh, she was like 20 years old, and she comes over to my apartment, and I don't know if y'all know what Joseph Nagel is, but my apartment at that time, I think I even got a couple still around here, had freaking expensive paintings on the wall from or prints, expensive prints, numbered prints from this guy named Joseph Nagel. Let's see. Uh, so we here comes the learning part of our show today. Uh, God, I really wish my phone. It's really bothering me so bad that phone's not working. That it costs so much money and it's just trash. Okay. Let's see. We're going to go Joseph Nagel. If I can spell anything half-ass right, Joseph Nagel. Uh, no. God, stop it. Paintings. Hell, I'll have to put one in that I own. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So, the paintings look like, let's go to images. Let's see if I even have the one. Anyways, to give y'all a clue, uh, so they didn't really look like that too much. They look more like this. Okay, in this. So my apartment, there we go. Patrick Nagel, what the fuck? Freaking dude, it's so always freaking, you know, Mandela effect is always on my brain. Uh, but anyways, so you see, my apartment was all decked out in like stuff like this. Okay. If y'all want to know, and it was a loft apartment, and I had black lacquer furniture. I would not let anybody eat in my house unless they ate from like fast food because there was actual plates that were like crazy colors, like that fit the black lacquer design. It was, it was the 90s. And so you get an idea what my crib looked like. It was all black lacquer furniture, black lacquer everything, and had some mauve and gray fucking colors in it and shit that was done by this lady I had that was cleaning my house. She designed some of the shit that was in my house, and my whole house looked like when you don't have kids, you can have like a maid and stuff and all that kind of shit. Like I had the time I used to be have a lot of money before I met Sunshine. Anyways, anyways, so Sunshine comes home. I took her to go see Danzig, and we were dating. We were just starting to date, and I took her to see Danzig, and I came home, and she was like, "Okay, I'm coming to your apartment. I'll come to your apartment." And I was like, "Yeah, come on, come to my apartment. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna like it." And as soon as she opened the door to my apartment, she's like, "I'm not going in there." So she was a pain in the ass back then. I should have known. I should have got a signal then, right? She's like, "I'm not going in there." And I'm like, "What? What the hell? What's wrong? Why won't you go in my apartment?" You know? She's like, "Because I see what your apartment looks like, and anybody that would go into your apartment and it looks like that, it means that you know what's going on." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yes, that is like a bachelor pad, and I'm not going into that apartment because that apartment says, you know, like you're expecting something." I'm like, "Oh my God." And I would argue, I mean, you gotta know, I would argue with her even back then. I was like, "Oh my God, why are you doing this?" Because those paintings on that wall and that furniture says that if a young lady goes into your apartment, they should know what is coming up. So I'm just telling you, good night here at the door. I like you, but we're not ready to for going into your apartment yet. I was like, God, God, I barely know you and I already like hate you. When are we going out again? And you know what? It was crazy because I'm different. I'm a little different. But at the time that I met Sunshine, I put it this way: I had five friends, at least five friends. Okay, five female friends. They were not my girlfriends. We were not in that kind of relationship. We were all just having fun. But all of them came into my apartment all the time on the first date. Okay. So why did I end up marrying and staying with for 30 years the one that aggravated me the most, and the one that would not come into my apartment? Sunshine. So there you go. The aggravation continues. Yeah. There might have been a mirror over the bed, but let me tell you something, Virginia Woolf. The mirror over the bed was probably pre-sunshine, and the thing is mirrors over the bed fall on you, and that is just a bad thing. Okay, if you live in an apartment or something, or if you live in an apartment, don't have mirrors on the ceiling. Uh, because here's the thing, they will fall off. And here's another thing: fuck water beds. Forget water beds. Water beds will get you killed. Water beds will get you killed. Water beds will get you killed. Don't have a water bed. Water beds are not good. I mean, I guess if you're just sleeping on them by yourself, that. Yeah, Justine, I guess so. Well, uh, and see, it was also, oh my God, I'm gonna get so. Remember, y'all are on the TMI club. See, there was a lot of AIDS was being invented and stuff and junk. That Dr. fucking Fauci guy. was spreading AIDS around. Probably get in trouble for that. Let's put it this way: Dr. Fauci did as good a job with AIDS as he did with COVID. There. And if that, whatever you want to say, okay. If you think he did a good job with one, then he did a good job with others. I'm maybe a little skeptical of the job he did on both. I said that neither one. If you go back and look at them, they'll say, "Oh no, 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 no. Hey, you only get this if you do this. No nipple rings and water beds." Let me tell you what, Scrabble bees. Okay, forget the nipple rings. Do not put baby oil on said waterbed and push with your toes on the baseboard. Because the baseboard could come undone. And if the baseboard comes undone on said waterbed, the the waterbed slips off the end of it and then flips over on top of you and will fucking almost kill you. It's a slip and slide. Slip and slide up inside. Slip and slide. I almost died inside you. Slip and slide. Die inside. Watch with your eyes because it's dangerous. See, isn't that great? Isn't that great? Y'all knew. Look at we were just. We learned so much here. We learned so much here, and well, I think Justine they have water beds, but they're like all like freaking like cushiony and not like the old water beds. The water beds I'm talking about were like balloons. They're like balloons inside stuff. Yeah, Pookie. What can we not learn when we look to the pole vault? What? Yeah, the foam stuff. The foam stuff. Yeah, yeah. Satin sheets. What a pain they are. I tried them and pillows. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now. Put the satin sheets on a water bed. Mm-hmm. My God, I almost told a story. I I I I got some TMI stories that are really horrific, but I don't feel like Sunshine being mad at me today, so I'll keep some of them back. She probably should be like, "I'm gonna kill you." We, you know, um, sometimes most of the time I don't go back and listen to my own shows. Um, sometimes I do. Uh, me and Sunshine are kind of funny. If you're me and Sunshine, it's not really that funny while we're doing the show. But I will say this, it does. Jade was like saying one time to me, like, "Hey, it looks like y'all plan out. The shit y'all do, the crazy shit y'all do. It looks like y'all plan it out." And I thought, oh wow, that's a novel idea. That would be great. If me and Sunshine would plan out the kind of crazy shit we did. And I watched our show last night, and it kind of looks like we plan out, our little. No, that's what you said. Well, no, Sunshine, blah 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 blah. Ricky, Lucy, and it is kind of like a Ricky Lucy, I love Lucy kind of situation. But that is our life. And I will say, uh, well, the craziness ended for you in 1990. Well, let me tell you this, Beth. Me and Sunshine are crazy magnets. People will come up to me and Sunshine in public and say stuff to us that they wouldn't say to anyone else. It's, I mean, really crazy. And if you're watching out there, hey, more power to you. But like, we gone into an estate sale, and there was this lady that runs the estate sales, and she drinks wine, and she's like, "Hey y'all, hey, listen, when this is done, do y'all want to like here, let's drink some wine here at the estate sale, and then when this is done, we'll all go to a hotel room. You can frickin' drink some more wine and frickin' like y'all bust one off in my ass, each one of y'all, you and Sunshine." We're just like, did you think that was okay to say? Do you say this to everyone? No, no, but y'all are cool, and I thought it'd be cool. Yeah, okay. And people will come up and say, people will admit the craziest shit to me. They'll come up and be like, "Hey, okay, I was thinking about this. Okay, so this is a good example of how people tell me shit that I just like, out there. So one time I'm standing in the topless bar, and like I said, I used to live with a couple of the girls that worked there, and I went into the bathroom, and there's this big giant freaking bear guy in the bathroom. And I'd go and I'd take a leak in the urinal, and I'd go to leave, and he's like, "Hey, listen here. You looked at my wiener. You're gay. You're freaking gay. You sit out there with all them girly girls. You act like you are with them and stuff, but you're gay." I just turned around. I'm like, uh, dude, uh, you know, I get that is something that you think is the most horrible thing you can say to me. Are you trying to like get in a fight with me? Why is that your angle? Are you trying to like call me gay and get in a fight with me? Cause I'm drunk and I'm happy and I really don't care what you think about me. And he was like, "No, just told you that cause I'm gay too." I'm like, "God damn it." Well, I'm glad you told me that. I'm glad you felt like it was a good time for you to come out of the closet. Thank you. See you later, buddy. Uh, Thanks for the information. What the fuck? I'll never forget. I was like, why? You know? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, wow. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed everybody's like, "Oh my God, oh no, 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 Jeremy's going into the TMI show." Yeah, Jeremy, you'll notice when we're talking on the internet and stuff, we always like, yeah, so like the do you want to come to the Tuesday show? This Tuesday show is really great. We're thinking about, like doing some players, and we're going to do some things. It's okay. And the Friday show is for everybody. We love y'all. Y'all come by. Oh, the Saturday morning show? Oh, I don't know. That's not even real. There's nobody. It's not really a Saturday morning show. You don't want to go see that. But it's kind of like a car wreck. It's kind of like a car wreck. And remember, everything that happens in the TMI show stays in the TMI show, and the first rule about TMI show is we don't talk about TMI show, because if we do, Sunshine will start, like, she'll lock me under the stairs and hit me and like feed me like crackers for like a week and only let me out to do the Friday show. Stop it, Sunshine. Please. You know, that reminds me, Paul should come out. Paul's out there morning hours at Tuesday. uh, the Tuesday show is really weird. We didn't plan on doing the Tuesday show because I did the Tuesday show I did for years with Chad Freeman. Really weird kind of situation. Boy, long story there. A lot of stuff I don't want to talk about, but start off with this show called The Rabbit Hole. We did The Rabbit Hole for a year or so, and then that went to hell, and then we did Eggs and Ham for over a year, and then that pretty much went. I thought I was gonna, we were gonna do something else, but I started doing Tuesday night to hold the spot. That was 6 months ago, so we're still doing Tuesday night, which is oh, what was Sunday night? The was Eggs was Tuesday, so Spooky, the I guess the Rabbit Hole was yeah, yeah, I know. I guess Rabbit Hole was Sunday nights. Yeah, and the thing is, yeah, and it's kind of like, it's one of those fucking things where like, uh, Dad went to get a pack of smokes and never came back. What the hell? Anyways, I changed the time now, and changed the time so Sunshine could come around and stuff. Yeah, the time change was better. We still go to 12 sometimes. But it's just Chad could be your dad. I feel bad if Chad is your dad. Okay. Checkity check. Let's see. Add some extra voices. I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel bad if Chad is your dad. I guess we'll have to go as Brad. It's always been a long time coming for you. Well, that is an interesting question. Straight One of the things that I um, really wanted, uh, this lady that runs around here being all bossy and stuff, and like she's Miss Bossy Pants and shit. This Valerie Bott lady. She got a uh. Let's sing one of her songs today. See how much I can piss her off. And you know what? You know what's so fucking yeah, it's my natural voice. You know what's so fucking crazy is I piss off women and don't even try. I mean, sometimes I can be trying to be nice, and they get mad at me. Jesus, why y'all always got to be mad? Anyways, so back to the story. Or I could just say, "Hey, Jeremy, it's a TC Helicon um, Harmony GXT, and it is actually a foot pedal for doing accompanying vocals. So when I do this, I'm actually adding. It's my voice, but I can change the octave of the different voices. See? La 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 la. One banana, two banana, three banana, four. Four bananas make a bunch and so do many more. Tra la 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 la. Tra la 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 la. One banana, two banana, three banana, four. Four bananas make a bunch and so do many more. Tra la 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 la. Yes. One banana. Two bananas. Three bananas. Four. Four bananas make a bunch. And so do many more. One banana. Two banana. Three banana. Four. Goodbye, David. Goodbye, David. Just remember, four bananas make a bunch. And so do many more. That was that. That was that. And then I have some like really pumped reverb over on my mix board. I have the Soundcraft EFX 8, and that is that is going over into interface with a Alesis 4-track multi mix 4. That is my USB interface into my computer. Find that gives me pretty quick response time, and kind of changes my analog sound into stereo. If you notice that when I record and everything, even though I'm coming in a single track, the Alesis Multimix 4 is busting that down into a stereo sound. Now, I'd been looking and looking. I had some cheesy pedals when I first started singing, and I liked the sound of some of that going through the vocals. And heard Valerie doing some backing tracks, and I was like, oh my god, gotta have that. But I did it in a different thing. I did it in a different thing. What? I've never pissed you off. Oh, try harder, Paul. Now, I don't try to piss anybody off, though, Pookie. That's the deal. Nobody should ever get pissed off, but everybody's always pissed off at me. I said something and did something. You know, the thing is, with pole vault, you always know what you're getting. You know what you're getting. And I used to say this all the time, and I need to put a disclaimer. If you're mad at pole vault, that's your fault. If you're mad at me, that is your fault. Because, I mean, you knew when you came here. They told you that there was something wrong. And you knew it when you came here. So, you listened anyways. And you're like, oh my god, now he made me mad. And he didn't even say anything to me. Yeah, no. Too tired to get mad. So we just go like, we'll just go straight with this, you know. Too tired to get mad today. Too tired to go away. I had something I wanted to say, but now I realize that it's okay. There's something different in my mind. I see the world with different eyes. The truth is offensive, and that's for sure. I'm too old to find the cure. I say what's on my mind. It's so I don't lose it. I say what's on my mind, 'cause I always try to use it. I never say I'm sorry, because that's how I feel. You can blame me, but I still got to be real. The truth, it ain't easy, but it keeps you safe. Climb deep inside your shell and blame me today. Just remember the truth. It still waits for you, and it won't change. It won't change for you. It's still there, and it don't care how you feel. The truth is there, and it don't care how you feel. It only does what it does to you and me. And the truth is the same, it's just what you see. Just remember that I love you. We can all be the same. We don't have to know God or even know His name. Just be in love with me and see the truth with me and let it go. Let it go. Let it go. That was, I'm going to call that song The Path to Righteousness Sent from the Wings of Destiny. Upon the hill we shall see the light of tomorrow's eyes. I've already forgotten the name of the song. Yeah, hey Virginia Wolf, it's gonna be a party. 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 You like that? You like that, Cookie? You like that? That's one of those Iron Maiden things, you know. You know, the Iron Maiden would always be like, "You run through the hills, and you run, you run through the sky, you run underground, you run in the dirt, you run in the water, you run in the, blah, blah." And you're like, wow, this song's going to be named You Run. And Iron Maiden be like, this is the rhyme of the ancient mariner Icarus flight. You're like, what the fuck? You say that anywhere in the song. Well, what the fuck? I was me, but now me is gone. It's like I hope me and Sunshine have not found a deal in so freaking long. As long as the name fits on a coffee mug, you should be all right. The rhyme of the ancient mariner pole vault. Yeah, the rhyme of the ancient pole vault. See, but the thing is to do an Iron Maiden song, you gotta go. But I need to get my hair down and let my hair down in my face and take it out of the ponytail and like have my hair all in my face and shit. I would do that, but oh my god, it's just a fucking task today. But you gotta get out. I gotta get all my hair in my face and shit, and like go full Steve Harris. Let's see if I can. There we go. Get it tuned in. Checkity check. Let's see. That kind of sounds like, baby, hold on to me. Baby, what will be, will be. Baby, darling, hold on to me. What will be, will be. Baby, when I get, there's no ravioli on the table for me. So you gotta take my wiener and hold it tight. It will be alright tonight. Baby, hold on to me. What will be, will be. You will have diarrhea with me, baby. I don't know the name to all the Eddie Money songs. Oh, just like Ronnie said, be my little baby, my baby, oh darling. Is that the same song? Just like Ronnie said, Just like Ronnie said, be my little baby. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, my darling. Well, I got 2 tickets to paradise. Yeah. Take me home tonight. I don't wanna pull my meat to the morning light. Take me home tonight, just like Ronnie said. Don't do anal. I've always thought, but I never replaced. That reminded me until you said it, Pookie. It all came together in a flash. Oh, Dave Murray looks like Russ. Yeah. Might be red, might be white, might be full of dynamite. Who cares what's in your underwear? Might be red, might be white, might be full of dynamite. Might be red, might be white, might be full of dynamite. Yeah, dynamite. Yeah, you don't see Dave Murray and Russ at the same place. I got a Dave Murray guitar. What was that Jackson? A Jackson Fender? Jackson Fender. Yeah. Yeah. He does all that. Bam, bam, bam. Run to the hills. What did I see? Could I believe? Was it real that night? Or was it just fantasy? But in my dreams, it's always there. Faces that twist and scream, bring me twisted. Ah, ah. Train was back, there was no use turning back. Yeah, I'm probably thinking it's gonna be okay. Please, 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 please don't Judas me. It's misery. Yeah, it's misery. That's all that you ever be. Please, Miss Misery or something. I don't know. Needs more cowbell for Nazareth. It needs to be tuned. Day tripping. My strap is falling off. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna take off and go find some deals in about 30 minutes. Sunshine, if you're listening, I hate my phone. Want everybody to know I hate my phone. What just? Can y'all see it? Hey Siri, call Sunshine. Call Sunshine. I hate you. Hey Siri, I hate you. 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 piece of shit. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Yeah, there we go. Let's bring this down. There we go. She spreads herself wide open. Let the insects in. She leaves a trail of honey to show me where she's been. She has the blood of reptile just beneath the skin. Seeds of 1,000 other tricks rolling in. Oh, my beautiful liar. Oh, my precious whore. Disease my infection. I am so impure. Devil speak of the way which you manifest. Angels bleed under the tainted touch of my caress. Need to contaminate, alleviate this loneliness. Now I know the depths I reach are limitless. Oh, my beautiful liar. Oh, my precious whore. Disease my infection. I am so impure. Oh, my beautiful liar. Oh, my precious whore. Disease my infection. I am so with the Beatles albums, it's like so much, shit. Like, you don't know what's going on. Like, I mean, Sergeant Pepper's and shit, I was just shit. What's that? Golden slumbers. Yeah, you gotta get out. Golden slumbers, fill your eyes. Dreams await you when you rise. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry. and I'll sing this lullaby. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time. Golden slumbers fill your eyes. Dreams await you when you rise. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, and I'll sing this lullaby. See. Here come old flat top, he come grooving up slow now. Here come old flat top, yeah. I don't know, man. You got the Beatles stuff going. Let's see. He said, one is three. He's got to be good looking 'cause he's so hard to see. Come together, yeah. Come together right now over me. It's really this. That's what they're supposed to. He said it was him going shh and clap. Shh, shh, shh. I don't believe that. Here come old flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got no side bone, he won't spinal cracker. He said, hey man, I know you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. You can come together, yeah, come together right now. Now we have 25 minutes until Sunshine has to be ready. Sunshine Archer, please come to the front with your baggage. You need to be ready to go at 12 p.m. 12 p.m. will be the time that you need to be ready. Swift for the day. There's no MTV to play. There's nothing to watch musically on TV except for this guy named Paul Wall, and he's not very good. I think there's something wrong with him. He should get help. I think he should. He's sitting on the internet, banging his guitar. Really don't think this dude's gonna go very far. But I think there's something wrong with him. Yeah. It's the new guy in his shoes. Paul's been dead for a long time. Blues brains out in the car. I've seen the hole today. So I ran upstairs to have a talk. Somebody spoke and I went into a dream. And I said, someone spoke and I went into a dream. Yeah. Turn me, Igloo taxi cab, run down the street. Everyone is looking at me and wondering why. My eyes are so big and they can see inside your mind. And you know there's no turn on me, Igloo taxi cab, gonna save you now. There's no shelter from the storm. You're gonna take some harm standing outside, feeling wild. You need to go. You need to go down and say, hey, hey, hey. What do you know? Wait, what's tranquil? Is it like hey, wait. There's freaking you, Caldwell. Look, everybody, it's you, Caldwell, pointing. Say, it's you, Caldwell, it's you, Caldwell. Hey, you, Caldwell, tranquil touch. Tranquil touch. We got 20 minutes. Hey, discuss. I didn't. This is something like you Caldwell's bringing up. I'm not the one. Okay. See what the hell's on Facebook Marketplace today. Is uh, you Caldwell over here with this tranquil stuff. A tranquil touch. Apparently, tranquil touch doesn't mean what we think it does. Oh my god. My god. Oh god. I hate when people post like pictures of me from like freaking forever ago on my freaking Facebook. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to take a look. You Caldwell. Okay. So this is Facebook Marketplace. All right. It should be safe for viewer consumption. Okay. All right. Tiger lady drawing or a tattoo. You can get a tattoo today. Get you a tattoo. Here's premium body relaxation treatment for stress, pain, and tired muscles. So, something with this young lady here will help you with premium body relaxation. Oh, look. Hey, they're selling thongs and I gotta move this out of the way. They're selling thongs. I like ELO too. It's you know, like they did the Beethoven thing. Anyways, we're gonna see what they got. What? They're just showing the heel. Selling thongs, lingerie, and heels. $50. Well, show what you got. You don't. There's just the heel. I don't. Maybe they're not selling that. Maybe they mean something else. I don't know. God, what is it like? What is this? The hell is that? Beautiful, very detailed 16.5 bejeweled crown, light up skull, skeleton bust. So that lights up for anyone that's out there looking. That is a skeleton bust with a crown that lights up. You might need that. That's a dude's foot. Let's see. I mean, probably. You know what? Yeah, you know, I don't know, Mr. Smith. Yeah, maybe so. You could be correct, and I don't doubt you. But I'm gonna tell you, if you saw my foot, you'd be like, "Oh my God, that is a dude's foot." You'd be like, "Oh my God, fucking kill it with fire." My feet are not beautiful. What is this? Hoodoo tarot? What the fuck? Oh, I don't want fuck that. Fuck that. What is this? What is that? Brand new Falling in Reverse banner. Got at a concert and never hung it up. Falling in Reverse. I don't want to sound bad, but I don't know who the fuck that is. Here's a Kramer Super Strat for $675. But this is what I almost bought. So I almost bought this. I really thought about buying this. If y'all can see, it says that it's an ESP. Yeah, Mr. Smith, I think the boots might cost more. There's a knot on the back of that neck. It's kind of crazy. Not a hater. But as you can see, it is a ESP Kurt Hammock Signature Series Sparkling Ouija Board Guitar. $200. It is a good deal, Justine. I would think that would be a good deal. That'd be a good deal. If you're out looking for a deal, boobs and a tattoo would be a good deal. You know, that's what you're out looking for. But that guitar right there is $200, and it's fake. But I really thought about getting it. I actually told the lady I had a hard time with having Ouija boards in the house, and I really don't want to put a Ouija board in here. Okay, there's Dragonfire pickup. Ooh, there at Funhouse Williams. Ooh, I like that pinball machine. It's kind of cool. Old retro pinball machines. I'd like to have one in here, but I really don't have room. Okay, this fine young lady right here is got $75 massage therapy. This fine young lady here provides the best body massager service. Contact for appointment. Uh, this person is selling thongs, lingerie, and panties. See what they got. Which one should I put on? Well, if you're selling thongs and lingerie and panties, this ain't about what I'm. Why are you putting them on? Oh. 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 Okay. So they're trying to horn in on the pole vault market, and I'm the only one selling underwear around here. And they're like, "What? Which one do you want me to put on?" They're selling, so they're selling the thong for $40 if they put it on. You're paying for them to put it on. So we're going to start that here probably next week. Uh, so that's something that we can look forward to. Um, every time I see my phone, it makes me mad. that it's working less and less and less. I'm gonna take it up to the young guys up at the shop. They'll straighten it out. Someone said they need to put the grandpa settings on it. Uh, Doing side hustle. What are you talking about? That's my main meal. Let's see. Ooh, I like this astronaut helmet. Ooh, I like that astronaut helmet. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. This is ground control to Major Tom. We think you made the grade. Here's a deep tissue massage. Now, this is a relaxation and deep tissue massage. Now, I want y'all to understand that this this got through. This is okay. I'm gonna say this to y'all so y'all can see this. Look at this. So they banned me from selling a Cindy Crawford poster because the Cindy Crawford poster was sexually suggestive. Okay? But yet, back over here in Marketplace, this is okay. This is okay. The Cindy Crawford poster was sexually suggestive, but this is okay. Deep tissue massage, private studio. Take that. I want the space helmet and a massage. Yeah, space helmet and a massage. That does sound like a fun day. Saturday is a fun day for a massage and a helmet. This, these are pretty cool. I mean, that looks smaller than mine and doesn't look like it would take up as much space. Multiple effects. I got the GT6 and it's big as shit. And the RC50. I will say one thing about Boss pedals. They're not as tough as Valerie Bot custom effects pedals because Valerie Bot custom effects pedals are the bestest in the world. But if you do, if I don't get the Valerie one, I usually get Boss. Boss, like not balls, but Boss. What is it? There's some more. Um, well, this young lady has body therapy massage, you Caldwell, but I think she might need a bra. That's there's a TMI story. So Friday I was over at Jovel's and Mary said, "I'm really fucking tired of getting these old lady bra ads." She's like, every time I turn around on fucking YouTube, I'm getting ads for old lady bras. And she's like, I've said nothing about that or done anything about that. And I said, oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, Mary? You know what? You know what's really bad? I'm getting fucking commercials for ED, erectile dysfunction. And I'm like, and I don't need that. And she's like, yeah, pole vault the bras are pretty. Like, okay, Mary. Okay. Okay. Look here. Here's a mascot head. If you want to get some furry action going, I kind of want that. Y'all would like that. I need my panda head. What? Look at that, dude. That has a fan in it. That has a fan in it. What? That's crazy. God knows what's going on in that fucking head, though. But it's a big one. Space helmet, handcuffs, bringing back memories. It will do that. It, I I'm looking at this furry head though. It's a lot of money for that head. Pretty old lady bras is nothing I expected to hear ever. Yeah. Well, Mary said it. You know, the Who farewell tour, freaking frisbee. Oh God, it's $80. That used to be a rock station here in this town. Dallas has no rock stations. And some people would tell me, hey, pole vault, they have two. I'll tell you, they are not rock stations. They want to put sports on. But I like that the Who. Oh, the zoo. The rock station used to be called the zoo. It's back when, people had peepees. Okay. There's a camper for $600. I've seen this. I told my boss this would be cool to put in our back behind our warehouse. $600 for that camper. I mean, I really, really, really. I mean, it looks like a cool little camper. Camper, 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 camper. The fuck is going on there? Do you want to enjoy with me? Do you want to enjoy with me? Wait, wait, wait. Here we go. Here we go. What the hell is going on here? What the fuck is going on here? See translation. Preferably knowledge in heavy duty method. Whoa, dude. Yeah, so Anon right now for some reason, RVs have just really went down in price here in Texas. I'm trying to give the one on my land away. Let's get this shit off the screen. Oh my God. That's kind of. What's that on the mirror? You Caldwell. Look at this. Oh, here's a shiny suit. Look at that. Shiny suit with built in boobies and stuff. What the hell's going on? See translation. New but tag off. Different sizes. Will deliver. And I think me clicking on these like this is making it worse. Pew pew. What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. Oh wait, what the hell is that? Gee, it's a pan or the devil dancing around with goats, dancing as a tattoo on someone's arm. That's nice. I'm sure you won't regret getting that. Um, if I could go back, I would take all the tattoos I have on my body off for sure. Here's a sectional couch. I don't know. That couch looks a little worn out. Oh, yeah. There's no. I gotta get a new couch. Uh, I really have a problem myself. I got an older dog, a very old dog, and she's doing bad things. She's kind of blind and she tries to bite me sometimes. And if this dog bites you, it can fuck you up. And she tore apart the couch the other day. tore our leather couch into pieces. And we've had her for nearly like 10, 11 years. And they don't, and she's at the end. These bulldogs don't last long. And I always loved having these bulldogs, but I'm through having a dog that has a lifespan of 10 years. I'm that's just, that's just crazy. That what in the hell is this? Spiritual gangster. I have a few of them, and I'm selling this one. It's called a harmonium. Spiritual gangster harmonium. This looks like it must be some kind of piano. It looks more like a child's piano. Oh, okay. So I guess you're pushing air into this organ. Now I'm going to call it an organ. Like a, looks like something like a, what is a fucking, not a kazoo, an accordion. It looks like some kind of accordion, I think. So it must be accordion. Some kind of fancy pants accordion. Costs $550. Well, forget you, buddy. I do need a sexual couch. And look at that. Look at that. That couch looks pretty good for $125. I just got that looks like a Sunday kind of thing to do. Uh, Me and Sunshine. Here's the fucking thing. Okay, can that go out here? No. Nope. 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 So this would not fit our living room. Take you? Can I take you and put you down there anywhere? No. So the long part can't be here. The long part has to be here because the way our living room is, it would have to be the long part here. So wait. So I would move this. I could move this down, pull this out, and put it over here. Yeah. Pull this and this out and put it over here. That could work. Okay, back and take a look. It's in mesquite. Mosquito, a libido, yeah. Bam, 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 yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. What? That's the last now. Scarface. Freaking 145 for Bloody Kisses. Freaking Bloody Kisses vinyl. Shit, jeez, please. I had that at one time. She's in love with herself. She wasn't a lily monster. Ain't got nothing on you. Well, she wants to go out. The wind blowing. Can't go out. The roots are showing. Painted black. Skull sculpture. Black, 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 never. Uh-huh. Yeah, I had to have leather couches. I had to have leather couches because if I have a cloth couch, we will spill something on it. I like to be able to wipe stuff off. You know, because I'm a fucking mess. I'm a mess. Oh yeah, boys. Look at this. I need this. A Playboy rabbit with the crown on it. All the chicks like that. Many vibes. Many vibes. All the chicks like the hat with the Playboy bunny with the crown on it. Nothing says, hey, I am a caring gentleman like that. And look here. Here's a taxidermy coyote for $200, $250. You know what? This ain't no shit. This ain't no shit. I can open up the fucking back door and have one of those in my fucking house for free. Oh, Pookie, me and Sunshine saw Typo Negative quite a bit. They just lived here in Dallas for a while. I mean, they were here for a long time. Yeah, I got to you. I got to you. I understand that too, Mr. Smith. How the leather couches stick to you. Oh, I do understand that. I do understand that. But like I said, I just got to have something where if we spill the grandkids or the dogs or the cats or me, of course, I'm very clean. It's probably Sunshine dropped some ravioli on the couch. You know, Sunshine, she does drop ravioli on the couch sometimes. God, what a mess, Sunshine. She doesn't even pick up her can after she's through eating it. Busy little brownies. Uh, uh, this this young lady is Cutio personal. Let's read what she has to say. Hello, very nice. Thank you for accepting me. I would just like to put at your disposal my service of manicure, pedicure, therapeutic massage, and relaxation. More information right to WhatsApp. So she's just gonna give you a pedicure. $20. The hell is wrong with you, lady? That ain't what you're doing. She is trying to seduce. Seducer. Look, I need this, you Caldwell. Wow, 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 wow. I hate this person. I hate this person. This is a fake person. This person right here is fake. They keep. Oh, I hate them. I'm not even going to say what they say. Anyways, but if I had that guitar, I would automatically play like Dimebag Darrell. The end. The end. The end. The end. Sunshine, where are you? See if my fucking phone will work. You think? And it can't even get Siri to work, but it does facial recognition of me, something I didn't ask it to do. I really hope she's gotten ready. I really hope she's gotten ready. Come on, please answer the phone. Why don't you answer the phone? Oh my God. God. What? I know, I don't even have to look at the screen. Pookie will be like, you're supposed to text her. What are you doing? I hope it comes across like that. What are you doing? I go in there and she's like, oh, my phone was in the other room. Oh, I was getting ready. Oh, you should have said something. Oh, brother. Oh, no. What? What? Friday the 13th Jason shelf. Everybody needs a Friday the 13th Jason shelf. If you're Chad Freeman. Tell me Y'all tell me that is not something Chad Freeman would have right there. I'm getting ready. She says she's getting ready. Moving slow today. You need to hurry. The deals are going to be gone. Ass hole. There. Let me know when you're ready. There. It always helps to call people assholes. Chad birthday gift. Okay, there you go. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Uh, okay. Hey, let's see if we're looking for Chad a birthday gift, it would be like this. Oh my God! Yuck. It says natural cold syrup with honey, and it looks like onions and uh onions and apples in honey. Yuck. Yucky, yucky. I got a big house and stuff. What the hell? Don't forget. What the fuck? Oh, I need to prepare for the freeze tonight. Yeah, come on, sunshine. Shit. You're. Yeah. I know we need to prepare for the freeze tonight. But yet, here we are. Wait on you to get ready. There's a belly dancer music vinyl record. Uh, she's got stickers on her boobs on the record. It says music for a belly dancer. See how it looks like it's like saying something there, like fancy, but it's music, music, for a belly dancer. This is music for belly dancing. I should get it and a belly dance for y'all. Y'all would be so happy. I'd be like, belly dance, belly dance. Where you going with your belly dance? Belly dance. You're gonna belly dance, belly dance. Woo, belly dance, belly dance. I'm always gonna belly dance. Uranium, uh, uranium Vaseline Canary Vial. Here's the thing. I just don't even get it anymore. I bought some uranium, and then I realized, why in the fuck did I buy uranium? And they're all doing it. It's like the hot thing. You know, why? Belly dancing, belly dancing. Woo woo woo, woo woo woo, woo woo woo. I got it, sunshine. 22 degrees tonight. Thank you. Get ready. If you can hear me, get ready. Thank you. Thank you. I'm being pleasant. Look at me being pleasant. That is pleasantries. My God. Wow, man. Um, let's see. This lady is doing massages. $39 massage. Something tells me that lady has no idea her picture is being used. See, there's a trailer for $2,000, and that isn't much. Ain't that miles? Ain't none miles. Look, look at that. Look at that. That's a pretty good price right there. It's a 208. I mean, 2008. See if it shows inside. And see what I'm telling my boss is like when the guys come in town, uh, you can have them stay in one of these and at the back of the warehouse. Just like if it's just one guy, if he's staying for a while, because I'm gonna tell you right now, some of the guys would rather stay in this than go to a hotel room because you could stay at the warehouse and just totally do cool stuff, and that I mean $2,000. That's a damn good deal. And I mean, if you just got to go in town and stay for a week, yeah, it's much cheaper than the hotel. It'd pay for itself in no time, Pookie. And we discussed with some of the guys that come in to work for us, that come into town, and they're like, dude, I would totally rock an RV back here. Cause I mean, you could get out and we have a big giant back lot that you could just hang out and do whatever you want to. Fuck. Uh, you know, like I said, I could see like a bunch of people staying up at the office. If you're working up at the office too late, you just freaking go lay down. I go back there and take a nap. Take a nap. Uh, pull out arm. I had to. I have a trailer down at my freaking. I have a big long RV that I'm trying to give away free, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to pay someone to come get it. 60-gallon aquarium withstand. Boo, 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 boo. I don't need any more aquariums. This is the dawning of the age of aquarium. Age of aquaria. 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 Are you hungry tonight? Elvis' favorite recipe book. Look, here's Elvis's favorite recipes. And the name of the book is Are You Hungry Tonight? Uh, I think I had to skateboard one of these skateboards. $120. Yeah. Screaming Hand. Grinch mask. Hey, there's something for Chad. You could get that for Chad's birthday. No, it's not a good trailer, mini vibes. It's not a good trailer. That's why I'm giving it away. It's a big one too. A big giant one with the kitchen and shit. So me and Sunshine have these lots of land down on this nice lake, and we put an RV down there, and there was a really nice RV. And some people came in, and since we only went down there every like 6 months or so, some people came in. They were homeless. They actually left a sign in there. They didn't steal anything but like some camp stoves, but they they left the doors and the windows open to the trailer. And the ceiling and the floor got rained in for 6 months. Well, so it got rained into for 6 months with the doors and windows open. This caused the floor to rot out of the trailer. Not out, but it's rotting. So when you step on it, you could almost fall through. It's a trailer. It's a huge RV. Okay? This steam, in turn, when it got hot, caused the roof to rot. So the roof and the floor are rotten. And I can't even get anybody to take it out of there because some squatters came through. Let me tell you what, knock, knock. I come down to my land because we have another trailer down there. I come down my land and you squatting, I think that's what they call it. No, 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 no. That's not the way I'm seeing it. And I let it be known. Yeah, it's an RV with wheels. Uh, and they, well, that's just what you had to do. Got it for sure. You could fix it in a week. Yeah, you could. You could. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 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 you could do that. Here's the thing: I got the title to it and everything. You know, it's all cool. All I want is it moved away without touching the doctor's fence. There's a doctor on the side of the road that will sue on the other side of the road that will sue the shit out of me. No, I don't want to fix it, you Caldwell, because you see, uh, how much it costs for me to buy a new one. I could buy one for $600 to $2,000 just now. We just seen them from six to. Well, I'm on Bill Cosby's comedy albums. Is Chad's hero is Bill Cosby. Chad Freeman. Uh, no, that's the problem. Many vibes is getting it out of there. Getting it out of there. I do not want to get it out of there. And yeah, no. That's why it's free. I don't want to deal with it getting out of there at all. Look, here's a tiny house for $1,500. Look at that. Isn't that nice? See, I would get that. I would rather get that. All me and Sunshine need is a place to lay down at the. We call it the farm. When we say the farm, we're talking about these lots of land that we have down on the lake. No, I will not move that son of a bitch. See, that's the thing, Virginia Woolf. Okay, that's the thing. The fence was not there when I put it in, and you will have to have a badass truck, a badass truck, to get that son of a bitch out of there. I have been right on the edge of catching that son of a bitch on fire. Right on the edge of catching it on fire. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't even want to think about that shit today. Oh my God. I mean, they run it. And here's the thing: the people who squatted there, there was guns and stuff in there. They did not steal. There was so much shit in there they did not steal that they could have stole that was worth money. And they even left a sign that said, "God, like, thank you, God help you," and shit. But here's the thing: I'd rather them stole everything out of that son of a bitch than leave the doors and windows open like they did. They left the doors and windows open in there and ruined it. I can't tell you how bad ruined it is. And see, here's the thing: there's so many variables here. Okay, it's not just about the fence. Also, it's also, well, the doctor bought the land after I put it in there, and he owns like a mile in front of me. So in front of me, there's wilderness for a mile, and he owns it all, and he's not putting anything there. I own 10 lots. I own almost all one side of the other road. And Sandra Bullock lives down there. Tony Romo lives down there. Like a whole bunch of famous people live in these woods. And when we moved there, it was like a nice country town, very nice country town named Gun Barrel. The name of the town is Gun Barrel. And the reason why it's called Gun Barrel is because the road that goes through the middle of town is straight as a gun barrel. And now it's turning into a tourist attraction. Everything in Texas is so quaint. Let's go to Texas and see the little town of Gun Barrel. Oh my God, look, they had shootouts here. Oh my God, let's go to Texas. No, don't come here. Don't come here. God, please don't. Anyways, ooh, that looks like a cool little hangout. Look at that. Oh, that's freaking awesome. That's really awesome. I'd like to have that little house down at the land. You know, I would like to have that little house down at the land. Um, but I've been thinking about selling the land also. I just I'm hoping my grandkids will grow up or a little bit or something and help me out. But it's just as I'm getting older, the land is totally a lot for one person to handle. Sunshine likes to go down there, but I will tell you this about Sunshine and going to the farm. When you take Sunshine to the farm, you turn around and you're like, where did Sunshine go? Where'd Sunshine? Psst. And there's all kinds of crazy stuff out there. But it's a very nice place. And I will tell you this. When, back when COVID was going, everybody was like locked in their houses. We were running around. This right here is a statue bank. I used to have one when I was a kid. It's 1970s Happy 8 coin bank. And this one, for some reason, it looks like it's plastic, but mine was ceramic. Ceramic, like a hammock. Kurt Hammock. You know Kurt Hammock of Metallica? Sunshine, get ready! Hey! Oh my God. Why does that cost that much? Guy's too skinny in the belly. He looks stupid. So I make pole vault action figures out of Undertaker action figures, but that one looked stupid. It's kind of big though. Ah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, sunshine. I want to have to take a nap before we even go. I'd like to take a nap. She better fucking watch out. She'd probably be mean. Go grab her ass and throw her in bed and be like, I'm taking a nap. She'd be like, nah, I'm ready to go now. Let's see. No, that's for rent. Check that out. Uh, Little apartment for $510 a month. It's not bad. It's rent. $510 a month rent. Welcome to the jungle. Gets worse here every day. Learn to live like an animal. It's gonna be okay. Uh, I just started a 41-minute ride, 10 minutes in. Oh, what the hell does that mean? A nap sounds so good. We got kayaks. We got kayaks and paddle boats. We bought a paddle boat last year, and it was. I'm gonna tell you that paddle boat. Freaking, we paid $200 for that paddle boat, and I'm telling you, we had so much freaking fun in it. Our me and Sunshine, our grandkids, $200 for that paddle boat, and we paddled that boat all over the freaking place. Paddle boats are fun, and they're a lot of exercise. Guns N' Roses in the style of pole vault. Yes. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, son of a bitch. Where in the fuck? There we go. There we go. Okay. Uh, this the 12 string was totally freaking riding away from me. You know where you are? You're in the bunghole, baby. You're gonna die. There you go. There was some 12 string. Yeah, y'all would like it. You know it, and it was so great before they fucked our trailer up. I mean, there was no electricity and no water. Okay, but there was like Walmart up the street. Okay, if you had to go to the bathroom, go to Walmart. Would go. Everybody would be like, you gotta go. And plus, you could go out in the woods. We were in the woods. Okay, we've gone to the bathroom in the woods. But so our land has a yeah, no, we had a generator. We had a generator, Virginia. So we freaking had a generator, but the generator makes a lot of noise, and it's just really cool to go down there. We got tons of tents. We had tons of tents. It was just cool to go down there and sit around. But now all of our kids are grown. All our friends have families. Everybody's got doo doo in their soul. Nobody wants to do anything anymore. You know, so I don't know. And when we went down there, it was oh, the paddle boat. And the thing is the creek. It's a creek that goes out into the lake. And if you go like 100 yards, you're in the lake. But you can go right on our land, and hop in the creek and take the paddle boat straight out to the lake. It's a lake called Cedar Creek Lake. Yeah, that's where our pad is and stuff. It's okay. It's okay. I've told some people that I will trade our 2 acres on the lake for 40 acres not on a lake. But I want the 40 acres out in the middle of nowhere. The 40 acres have to be within 2 hour drive of Dallas, and I will trade these prime lake lots for 40 acres somewhere else. And I know a lot of people here, and I would just, and y'all are like, yeah, but you're on the lake there, dude. It's all the tourists and everybody wants to live there, and all the people are putting in big mansions and all this. Yeah, that's why I want to move. Um, and the thing is I would dig. If I had 40 acres, I would probably dig at least an acre pond. An acre pond. That's one football field size pond. That would be big enough to get little boats on. I would stock it with so many fish. It would not be, it would be freaking crazy. Okay, I'd stock that. And I mean, at an acre, are you still talking? It's that's a small lake. It's not even a pond anymore. You know, um, and you put that on 40 acres, put it in the middle, put you a tall fence around there, make you a compound, go Dave Koresh and shit. I'm not talking about go Dave Koresh. I would just, if I had that, I would probably put like houses, a few houses on it, 40 acres, and I would have my family come out and hang out with me and stuff. Yeah, rock climbing. I don't want to climb the rocks. I want to climb. Uh, Spooky Mountain Tunnel. Spooky Mountain Tunnel. Spooky Mountain Tunnel. Man, Sunshine, you're really taking a long time. There is no way. She'll come out and she'll be like, no, the deals are gone. Well, of course they are. Of course they are. Of course they are. Let's see. Look, there's so many cool things. Like there's a bunch of stuff like this. Look at that little log cabin. Oh, that would be so awesome down at the lake. Wow, that would be so cool down at the lake. It's so hard to move stuff like that. See, people like this, they're like, hey, can you come get this? It's really nice, but like they've lost the lease to the land or something, they need you to come get it. That looks really nice. That looks nice. That'd be so nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a new generator also. I hadn't even plugged it. I never even cranked. You just go over here. RV. Let's put maximum $3,000. Okay, the maximum. So these are all the RVs under $3,000, and I know RVs pretty good. I'm really starting to not like the pullouts. See, these pullouts is what I got down there. I don't know, man. Do 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 do. Welcome to the jungle. It gets worse every day. Learn to live like an animal. It's games and play. And the people that you meet have all the bright lights. Um, well, let's see. I like this one. This one looks pretty good. These Colemans are really solid. Looks really good inside. $3,000. It's a 2021 Coleman Lantern. This RV is freaking 5 years old. 3,000 bucks. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. I like it. Hmm. For 3,000 bucks. That'd be so nice. I gotta get my life straight. I got so much things to do. I'm overwhelmed. Ooh, inflatable tent house. Hey, you're not real. Now, I like that one for 3,000 bucks though. That's a good price because there's shittier ones on here for 3,000. Now, I've seen a lot of people do this. This has been crazy. So, around here, when a boat has no title anymore, it's trash. Okay? So, a bunch of people have been getting these big cabin boats that can't be put back in the water, and they're using them like campers. It's really crazy. It's just not a lot of room, you know? Just not enough room. But it's kind of crazy to have a boat pulled on your land and be living in your boat on the land. Land boat, living in the land boat for your love, woo, woo. Land boat, living on a land boat for your love, yeah, your love. What song? I was thinking about, I did it. I was talking to Boomer and Dog Paw and shit last night, and I was talking about doing the Oak Ridge Boys, and I went and did the Oak Ridge Boys. I was thinking about doing that song like a G6, like a G6. Yeah, these are kind of cool. These are kind of cool, y'all. Cause it's really easy to store. Have you ever seen these little pop-up campers? They're kind of cool, but they always get fucking ragged out. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, look inside. So that's a 2009 StarCraft pop-up trailer. A 2009 StarCraft pop-up trailer camper for $2,750. Here's got the inside for spacious luxury. Look, it has a little Coleman stove in it and stuff. I like that. Pop-ups are a pain mini vibe. They are. They are. But they're good for like one time. And when they're like this, the thing is if you don't put them upright, if you do not maintain the maintenance on this, and it is high maintenance, if you do not maintain the maintenance on this trailer, it will be a pain in the ass. That is for sure. That Yeah, it was better. Yes, it was better, Justine. We're building dreams here on YouTube. It's $3,000 trailers. I wish we had some pictures of our land around here somewhere. Y'all would, if y'all saw it, y'all would be like, oh, it's beautiful. Bobcats and coyotes and everything just roam around and shit, and it is cool. And like I said, it is not a big city lake, but it's gonna be. They're making it that way. People are moving in from all over the place to come there and live because it's cheap. But now it's not cheap anymore. They got pee pee in their doo doo. The hell's this? Oh, okay. And right there, that is the kind of trailer. That's the kind of RV I have right there. It looks like that RV right there. That's what the RV looks like that is sitting on my land right now. God. They're wanting 900 a month to stay in that one. Huh. I did things wrong. I did it all wrong. There's the Valerie song I will be singing today. I did it all wrong. I don't know any of their other songs. I did it all wrong. I don't even know any of the words. I don't know words to songs. I can't remember. I don't think that. I hope that people don't think I'm disrespecting them and stuff, because I just can't remember the words to songs. I can't remember the words to, like, you know big famous songs. I can't remember the words to my songs. That's because I'm a hummingbird. Hummingbird, hummingbird, hummingbird. I had to hum the words 'cause I forgot them and stuff. Okay. So the first RV up there at the top, this one was the best. That one was the best. That one. I want you to look at this. So it has the little propane on the front for the stove. It is $3,000. It is a 2021 Coleman lantern. Um, it has a little right here. This thing that looks like a fireplace. It's really a heater. So that blows heat. Now you have to have electricity. I have a generator. Um, Out in my land, I could have electricity. I just don't go out there enough to hook it up. And this right here, I don't know if y'all know what this is, but y'all see how that? I love this. I love this little design right here. See, this has a table and two, like a booth to eat in, but this is also a queen size bed. Okay, that table comes down and these cushions go in on top of there, and it makes a bed. So there's a queen size bed. There's another bed up at the front. So there's two beds. That's not a queen size bed, but it's a pretty good size bed right there. There's a bed behind it, queen size bed. So, and there's two bunk beds. Damn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This looks like sleeps 6 people. What is it saying? What, what are you saying? What? They're saying that's $10,500. Why would you say 3,000? They must have went down to 3,000. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What is it saying? I don't know. I don't understand what they're saying. What are you saying? It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this one looks like mine or something. No, it's not that bad. It's a whole new world. We looked at RVs, everybody. I hope everybody's happy. Sunshine, really? Dude, man, dudeopotamus. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. 4 hours to get ready. 4 hours to get ready. Not feeling that. 4 hours to get ready. Wow. 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 Let's see what kind of guitars we have. 6-string bass. Yep. 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 There's that guitar user. And thought about buying this guitar, but I passed it up. I passed it all up. You know what? It's very unfortunate that I'm going to have to get off the internet, go in, and stand over Sunshine's back and be like, "Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?" For her to get ready. I really wished it didn't have to be that way. God, I've been thinking about look at this shovel guitar. Shovel guitar. Does anybody need a 3-string shovel guitar? Shovel guitar. Shovel guitar. Eh, Shovel guitars are worth $50,000. Justine says shovel guitars are worth $50,000. Mini Vibes wants it. And he said he's gone down to 120 bucks. I bet you could get it for $75. Shovel guitar. Shovel guitar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Justine. As you can tell, when I put stuff in my uh, um, it doesn't matter what it sounds like. I can make it sound different. Um, I had a '67 Camaro. I have a picture of it around here somewhere. Loved that car. Had 350 short block in it. Hastings straight and strip clutch. Her shift kit. Holly 4 barrel. It was fast. But I don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. And I used to just hate the way the cops would pull me over. I didn't have to be doing shit, man, and the cops would pull me over. You get shit like that, you know the cops are gonna pull you over here. If I bought a silver tone, it would be a Paul Stanley one. And it's really a horrible guitar. That guitar is really a horrible guitar. That Paul Stanley one. And I would jump around, and I would sing new. Okay. All right. I'm giving her to 1 o'clock. Wolf. And I'd dance around and be like, new, 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 new. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. This guitar's been on here for sale. And I do realize that the kid's playing it and it's really cool and all that. It's 150 bucks. It's only one problem. They sell those brand new on Amazon, I think, for like 125. So it's just okay. What is that? No, upgraded Jackson. New, 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 new. Here we go. There we need what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-string bass. 7-string bass has 5 more strings than it needs. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. I have a harmony. Old harmony. Harmony. I need to get in this guitar relicking business. Man, I'll relic the shit out of your guitar. I'll break that shit in half. You need a drafting table. That would be really good for a studio table. Drafting table would be good for a studio table. I have one of those. Have one of those. I don't use it now. Yep. And this fucking shit, like, I know everybody's gonna laugh at me, but all of a sudden there's these guitars around. I never heard of them before, but they're called Scullies, and they're like $1 billion. Get the fuck out of here. Give a goddamn. Johnny come lately fucking goddamn guitars. You gonna charge that kind of money for them? You think you are a superstar? And like those Harvey Bentons, I like the way they came in, man. They came in at a good price. They're solid quality. They're building a name for themselves, and they're going up. You freaking just fucking build a guitar and start asking $2,000 for it in your new guitar company. I got something for you. It's my middle finger. Hey Willie, what's going on? Oh, oh, oh. Hmm. Wow, I do like this guitar. Dude, it's an 80s Honer and you fucking done bad work to it. You can't ask that price. I know where you're at. I know where you're at. I know this computer store. Are you ready to go, sunshine? Did you just hit my guitar?
No?
I heard dwing.
Where's your guitar?
It was behind you.
No, I didn't touch it.
Are you ready to go?
I didn't touch your guitar.
Smelly McSmellerton?
I'm giving you bunny ears.
You're Smelly McSmellerton.
Bunny ears, bunny ears.
I can smell you coming in. You got what kind of perfume you got on?
It's called Lucky You.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding.
My God.
It's literally called that.
Lucky you.
Yep.
So Sunshine is wearing some perfume called Lucky Me. Is it called Lucky Me? You're ready to go, right, Sunshine? Okay. Well, I got a lot of shit to do today. I gotta go wrap some pipes, make sure that we don't have any freezing, and y'all go do some stuff, and I'll see y'all probably over at G Mays or something tonight. See what's going on. Who knows what's going on anymore? Well, I'll see y'all around, and we're doing stuff. I'm gonna try to go get a deal. I'll see if I get a deal. I'll see y'all later. Y'all be cool. Bye.